Kamehameha? Yeah, kind of. Oh my god. Okay. We really are, we're going deep. Ready? What the hell? All right, Foul Tarnished. We are back with more Elden Ring here for you. And listen, so we, last time everything went horribly, horribly wrong. I remember this. We were just going around exploring Altus, having a good old time, and then I was like, oh, I should go check on the Round Table Hold. Let's check on EG. Let's check on RANNI'S Rise to see if anything's in all of the ongoing quests that we've got going on, if anything has changed. And well, nothing changed with the Round Table Hold. EG was fine when we first met him. At RANNI'S Rise, Blade had lost his entire goddamn mind and tried to kill us. The Two Fingers had done some weird eldritch mind control shit on him or something like that. So we had to put him down, unfortunately. We then go to EG and we're like, hey, because he's the only other, like, Ranni is alive, but he's somewhere off doing some stuff, right? But EG is the only other remaining member of this faction, basically. You just go like, hey, so, like, Blade's dead? He kind of, like, went insane and had to kill him. And EG, like, commits seppuku or something as a result of this information. So, well, I mean, a Black Knife assassin seemed to kill him. I don't know. Regardless, he's gone too. So now everything sucks. Everything's terrible, and we found this little hidey hole behind where we fought Estelle, which led us up to the Moonlight altar here. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. So I've explored about exactly 1 centimeter of this place before I realized there was some recording shenanigans going on, and I wasn't actually recording. So the only thing that you've missed is there were some glintstone dragons over here. Namely, there were, well, I mean, there still are 2. There was a 3rd one here, though, glintstone, and yeah, I killed one of them, and then I died. Wait, oh, did I kill 2 of them and then I died? Maybe I killed 2 of them and then I died. No, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so there's 3. There were 3. I killed one of them, and then these 2 killed me. But yeah, they're not even like bosses or anything like that. They're just like they're just like here. Like they don't respawn clearly because the one that was here earlier and died is not here anymore. So we do only have to deal with them once, which is good news in some ways for sure. But yeah, they're just like here. These are like Adula. Or actually, these kind of look more like Smaragd, right? The one who was guarding the glintstone key, in the sense that they seem to be completely blinded by some crystals there that are happening at face level. Stomping, yeah, I see you. I feel you. Yeah, they're not bosses, but they're like they're mini bosses. Again, they're not gonna respawn. It's definitely interesting fighting 2 of them at once. Yeah, the one thing is they do a lot of poise damage to each other. So you saw that one right there, right? Just from getting we hit him a couple of times, but it was mostly just like getting hit by the fire breath from the other one sent him into that stagger. So that's good. We can strategically use that too because the riposte animation, right? Like when you have somebody with their poise broken like that, and you hit them with the big riposte animation, you are invincible that entire time, right? So I can use that to get some nice big damage in on one of the dragons while the other one can't do anything if they're breathing fire or something like that. It would be nice if I could aggro them one at a time. Let's do some Dark Souls 1 strats. Maybe we can do this. Can I do oh, it doesn't reach? How about now? Come on. Now. Okay, first off, let me craft more of these because, they've been useful. Yep, Bone Dart. There you go. We can make a lot of these, I imagine. Oh, I can make 20. Yeah, that's good. Okay, wait, so if I just want to... This how you... Okay, yeah, this is how we did it back in Dark Souls 1. We would throw something, we'd aggro only one of the enemies. No, he's stupid, man. What do you mean? Okay, wait. Just get in his line of sight. Yeah, there you go. Now he knows, surely. Yes. Yeah, that looks like an aggressive stance. Dude, there you go. Good boy, he's figured it out. Is there anything in this direction that I should be worried about aggroing? Doesn't immediately seem that way. Okay, this is good. Now we can basically fight them one at a time, right? The problem is dragons do love to move around a lot, so if he moves further back, it's possible the other one could still get, notified, but for now I think this is a one-on-one. I just kind of want to drag him further this way, if such a thing is doable. It should be. Again, just fighting one of these guys, I mean, even fighting 2 of them is doable, right? But just fighting one of them is going to be a lot easier. He has not done that much movement, to be completely honest with you. Oh, yeah. Okay, did not work. Had to roll that at the very end. He is further away, which is good. Yeah, there you go. He's coming. That's good. This is very good. Now we're firmly away from the other dragon, I would say. He shouldn't really be able to figure out what's going on here. Oh, this is even better. Yeah. Sure. Wait, is he going to teleport back to where he spawns, though, when he does this? No, okay. He's still... He's still in range. Because sometimes when enemies get too far away from where they began, they just leave, right? He sure is making it hard to get... He's killing all the fauna. That's okay. Whoa, this looks really weird. He's like splatooning me down here. Can I get down to him, like, safely here without, do I have to take a long way? It looks like I have to take a long way around, which I think is gonna make him probably despawn. That looks like death to me. I mean, again, I'm always bad at, judging the fall damage in this game. This is definitely safe. Yeah, like we found I mean, I say long way around. There wasn't that long of a way around. Oh, God. On the bright side, the fire is not a one-shot, so that's good. I should get out of the way of this crystal. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, this is perfect. This is like the ideal place to fight this nerd, where we're completely away from any sort of other dragons or anything like that. He's got a tail swipe. Yup. Kills the fauna, which is fine. I have no qualm with this. He does the fire breathing thing. No, this is stomping. Okay, stomping. There we go. He's coming in. This I have it in my head, like, you know, like the Japanese dub for Giles is like shooting whenever he shoots the sonic boom. I don't know why I have that in mind for every time that a creature does a stomping attack in this game. I think the moose was what like put that verbiage in my head the first time. It's when I first had like that idea, right? And it just like hasn't left me since. Stomping. Oh, God, I rolled it too early. I thought I timed that pretty well, Miyazaki, but you know, are you poise broken? Oh, you're so dead. I don't even need to R1 you, man. Just getting a couple of jumping L1s in is probably better. Okay, so Dragon Heart. Yeah, we did get another Dragon Heart from the one that we killed there too. Again, though, they don't respawn, so it's not like a way to infinitely farm Dragon Hearts, which could have been like, you know, like that could have been cool. I mean, maybe it would have been unbalanced or something, but also, I don't know. I mean, you still gotta find the incantations, I think. No, you find the incantations by killing other like notable named dragons, right? Okay, sure. Now we have this one still. I think we can still buff up. We have enough FP to do this still. Yeah, that's a lot cheaper than Sacred Vow. So now we can fight this nerd right here. I like these two buffs on these like eventually as we scale up like the 5, because we can put Sacred Vow on any old weapon, right? But this unique buff that stacks with it from the Grafted Blade Greatsword, like until we get our stats, like our strength and our dex at the very least. Oh, run this way. Until we get our strength and our dex at least like incredibly high, I feel like this is just gonna add too much damage. Oh, is he dead? No, he's fine. He doesn't take fall damage. That's unfortunate. He's still fighting me. How do I? Okay, that one, he fell a lot further. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do, because I think that's not gonna. I think that one's a little bit harder to work with. And I really, trust me, I want to get to exploring and like I want to figure out what's happening with Randy's questline too. Okay, but we have some shenanigans to deal with here first. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rest at the Grace and hope that he doesn't do that again. But it seems like actually, yeah, like these dragons are a little, they're a little janky. Like they're dropping themselves off of the the cliff like pretty often here. That was the second time in a row that's happened. But sure. But yeah, like there is. So I did some readings. I never really fully managed to learn like to understand how this works. Basically, there's different classes of buffs. It's kind of like Pathfinder. Well, I mean, that is a much less understandable frame of reference for most people. But if somehow you are familiar with how status, circumstance, and item bonuses and penalties work in Pathfinder, and you are not familiar with the buff system in Elden Ring, then for that like one person that understands that and doesn't understand the Elden Ring system, then I have news for you. They're the same thing. You have like aura buffs, body buffs, you know, weapon buffs, things like that, and there's different classes of buff essentially. And buffs of the same class will never stack together, but buffs of different classes can stack together, and they tend to stack. It seems like they always stack multiplicatively, right? So, for example, Sacred Vow is an aura buff. The Oath of Vengeance, what comes from the Grafted Blade Greatsword, is a unique buff, right? So it'll just always, it stacks with everything, to my understanding, right? But we could also, there's Flame Grant Me Strength, right? Which is like a lot of extra damage, and that is a body buff. So you could actually stack that with, I'm gonna die. Well, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna lose my Upland here, probably? No, okay. I ran away in time, that's good. Even though it definitely took me a little bit of time to act there, we still acted fast enough, I suppose. It's not the smallest window in the world to do that. But yeah, so we could, Flame Grant Me Strength requires 15 Faith, right? Which we could get reasonably, right? Where we're not so far off that, especially for a while, we can definitely get it with the Grafted Blade Greatsword and only have that available for boss fights, which is fine. That's probably the only time we'd want to have that available anyways, is for boss fights. That's like another 20% damage and some physical damage negation too, if I remember correctly. Right, so that could be another good buff we could stack on top of each other. The point is, like, if we want to, so my goal right now is just to hit as hard as possible. That's what, you know, it's the giant big bonk build. Like that's what I take the most satisfaction in. Nice. Get 2 jumping L1s into a parry, and this guy's, or into a post rather. This guy's super dead. So with that in mind, these buffs are going to be like, that's gonna be how we do it, right? Exalted Flesh, also, like this item here. Where'd it go? Yeah, we have some for sure. Here it is, yeah. Temporarily boost physical attack. This would count too. This is also a body buff, to my understanding. So it gives us a +5 to all of our stats, the Oath of Vengeance, right? So if we had 10 faith, do we have Flame Cleanse Me, by the way? So I'm getting kind of, or not Flame Cleanse Me, it's Flame Grant Me Strength. I could have sworn we did. Wait, really? We don't? Wild. Okay. So that'd be something that I'll be interested in finding for later on, right? Because that's like another. We don't need it right now, but if we just really wanted to do as much damage as we possibly could. Oh. Okay, sorry. Give me a second here. Is it found? It's not. No, it's not a dragon. It's not a dragon sorcery. Never mind. I can look up where we find it. For now, but yeah. The point is, yeah, stacking all those buffs is going to be a big deal. So we might eventually that might be the kind of thing that we lean our build towards. We might even respec at Rennala because, like, we could lose like if we do find it. We might want, because we need a little bit more mind to do that and all of our weapon buffs too, right? On a single without spending a blue flask. I guess it'd be better probably to just tank, like have one less flask and have one of them be dedicated to mind instead of completely losing out on. Let's go back here, by the way, because I'm lost. Instead of completely like losing out on some stat points to dedicate to mind, we could just make it so that we buff and then we drink and then we buff again. I'm getting away from myself. The point is that's going to be part of the plan for sure, and we might go to Rennala to make that happen. We will do that after we're done with the Moonlight altar, though. Because this seems like a very interesting area, and I'd like to figure out what's happening. So there's ruins right here. Moonfolk ruins. And they are... Oh, I was going to say they're completely abandoned. But no, we got Skyrim-style, like, rune traps happening here. Or is it a... Okay. The whole thing's collapsing in on itself. There's a noble sorcerer. Hello, noble sorcerer. You're like one of the crap sorcerers who couldn't make it into the academy, though. So what's happening here cannot be your doing. You are simply not based enough for such behavior. I read my item descriptions. I know how it goes. Oh yeah, no story corners for a while, by the way. I think we're just about tapped out on them. I think we've read just about everything that's in my my inventory for now. Again, every like 5 to 10 episodes or something, we'll do one. But for now, I think we're basically good. We don't have a lot left to read. Nothing that could fill like 10 minutes for sure, right? So that's good. We get more time to play the video game and more time to to actually make progress. So yeah, see, like those 10 minutes we wasted fighting those dragons. It's not a waste. It's just, it got replaced by Story Corner, or it replaced Story Corner. Yeah. Okay. Well, hold on. Usually there's like stuff in ruins. This is like a weird area full of like weird magical stuff. So I have to imagine that like there's something there's something fishy going on here, right? Something's gonna be an invisible wall or an invisible floor, or something's gonna be hidden somewhere. Like I might have to get off of Torrent and explore a little bit more thoroughly here on foot. I am confused. Because there's... Wait, is this like... Is this like a... Oh, yeah, it's an invisible guy. Is this like a mirror of the ruins where we meet Iji? Because it looks like it, and those ruins have an invisible floor also, right? Dude, if I'm right about this, I'm like the smartest man in the world, right? Those ruins have an invisible floor, and oh god, is it somewhere... Is it around here? Okay, the ruins where we met Iji have an invisible floor, and they look kind of similar to this. I could have sworn. Oh man, but where was the invisible floor? Am I going way too big brain with this? I might be going way too big brain with this. These ruins like this always have something, right? So it's a matter of finding what that something is. Okay, I could have sworn... Hold on. Because I like, this is... Oh, okay, sure. Guys, I just want to use my map. Like, for real. Like, you guys are not a risk to me. You are at best an annoyance. This looks like the invisible... Like, this was an invisible wall normally, but Iji would be right there, right? But where was the invisible floor in the ruin with Iji, man? Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this. Because I think I'm a genius, and I think I might be onto something here. So give me 1 second. I might be completely wrong, but... Yeah, so, that's what Iji looks like now. Let's ignore that for a second. You see what I mean? And there's even like, there's the disappearing guys and things like that. But is it like, so did we go southeast from there? Is that what it was? Is that right? Where was the invisible floor has been uncovered here, so when I find it, I can just like see the hole in the ground, the stairs. It doesn't look like it was. Oh. Yeah, I think it's this. So it was... Wait, was it this? Yeah, I think so, right? This was where there was stuff down here and like a chest and things like that. Yeah, okay. So, if it is a mirror of that place, and right there is, oh no, that right there is not where EG is. Yeah, okay. So there's where EG is. You go southeast from there, right through a gate, and then it's just right through that gate basically. Okay, hold on. Let me try to get down to relative safety here, and then hopefully I can try to teleport my way out, if Miyazaki will let me, which he will. Okay, good. So hold on. Am I the world's smartest? Am I the world's smartest human being? I might be. And listen, it's many people are saying this. It's in question. It's in question. I might be about to put the questions to rest though. So if we come over here. And these let me see, throw a football over them there mountains. You know what I'm talking about. We go over there, right? And we go to where we find EG, right? Which would be right there. Okay. So this is the EG gate, and then we go south. So yeah, EG will be. Oh wait, no. Would EG be like right here? Because that looks more like this looks more like the gate where we go southeast for a bit. Let me assume that this is the EG gate for a second. Then, wait, is this just a thing? No, there's a guy here. Okay. So if we assume for a second that this is the EG gate, then we go southeast from here, right, through another gate. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like it might be slightly off. Maybe that isn't the EG gate. Because that looks more like the gate that we went through with where like right next to it was the thing, right? I really think I might be onto something with this. Unfortunately, I think I don't think I have the spatial reasoning to apply what I saw at the King's Realm ruins and apply it to here. But I really think I'm onto something with my idea of this being a mirror of the EG dungeon. So what we're going to do is I'm going to look it up. But if I'm right, I still get to be like, I am one of the smartest people of all time. It's just, my goddamn spatial reasoning weakness means that I couldn't figure it out. But if I'm correct, then I'm correct, Okay. So, there's a little note of the illusory floor in the northeast section of the ruins, where a path to an underground treasure room can be found. Okay, hold on. So apparently, it is like right here, right? Apparently, it's like roughly right there is where the illusory floor is, according to the Elden Ring wiki. Shout out to those guys. I think I might have gone a little too. Yeah, okay. I think I might have gone a little too far. Wait, where is my marker? Huh? Wait, where did I put down my marker, dude? I'm right next to it, but I can't see it. Oh, it's hitting the. Okay. But the image tells me that it is. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit more. Is it here? It should be right here then, if my understanding is correct. Wait, that's what I was trying earlier though. And I don't think my understanding was correct earlier. Oh, can I use my map? Dude, this is like one of the more annoying bits for sure. I'm not actually, none of these guys are actually threatening to me. All they're doing is making it so that I can't use my map. It's actually, this is truly nightmarish, right? Just die. Again, literally none of you have any chance of, actually posing a threat to me. But because I'm in combat, technically, I can't solve this silly puzzle. Dude, come on. Okay, come on, yeah. No, I see you. You're not very stealthy. All right, is that the last of them for now? At least the last. No, okay, no, it isn't. Come on, let me use my map. I hear someone else shooting. There he is. There he is. Die. That's the last of them, right? No, it isn't. Bro, please. I just want to hit select and see a map of the area. Okay, hold on. Surely if I get far enough away, I'll either find him or he'll die, or he'll be out of aggro range, right? There you go. Okay, so it is the exact place where it is on the map. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. He's shooting at me from somewhere I can't even see. What do you mean? Oh, okay. There he is. That's the last of them. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, so yeah, I think I added a little bit too southwest for the marker there, or a little bit too southeast. Interesting. It seems to be next to a wall. This stuff, last time we were in a similar ruin, I had a similar amount of difficulty, right, actually finding my way around. Again, you gotta cut me some, bro. Oh, on the backstab, got confused. You gotta cut me some slack here. Again, I do have some slight spatial reasoning issues, but I think it is like somewhere around here. Then, yeah. Okay. I luckily with a literal image of where it was able to find it. But I think that I'm right. I think at the very least it's very similar to EG's ruins, right? So you gotta oh no, we need Ancient Dragon and Somber at this point. What am I talking about? I was like Somber Stone 8. I forgot. Yeah, our guy's +9. He's good to go. Okay. Well, there's those ruins dealt with. Wait, is that it? Is it really just? It's just a Somber 8 in here? Like there's nothing. There ain't nothing else. I guess so. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, weird. I guess Somber 8 isn't nothing. It's nothing to sneeze at, but that's strange. Seems like a relatively empty ruin. Okay. What else of interest is around here? I mean, this for sure, right? Whatever the hell this is. Some sort of cathedral? Or church? I mean, it's too big to be just like a Church of America. Oh, what the hell? Oh! I just fought like a Bunchie. But you're like special or something, I guess? You're like a boss? Still not poise broken, huh? I mean, that's impressive. You gotta hand it to her there. Bone pig. Okay. Oh! I guess I gotta roll into that. I think because that's the second time that stomp has happened, and then I felt like, oh yeah, I rolled that late enough, but I didn't roll that late enough. I think I obviously could have just rolled it later, but I also think it's possible that like the like away from the dragon, right, hits a little bit later than close to the dragon. I think if I rolled that, because it looked like I kind of got hit at like the end of my roll there, right? I think if I rolled into them, right, I think maybe I would have been okay. Hard to say. I usually want to roll into things in Souls games anyway, so you can get past the attack quicker and still be in your iframes essentially. Let me pick up my souls, please. This is Adula. Let's try not to mash L1, and yeah, let's just do a bunch of jumping L1s instead of getting any standing L1s accidentally. Oh, I got one standing L1. Okay, still could be worse. Jumping, I see you. Jumping L1. No poise breaks like ever, huh? You just have like infinite poise. It's admirable. I gotta hand it to you. Surely this one. I was in the head too. Is this fire breathing? Yeah, it is. Okay, we go left. So it's simply the rules. And you land a lot closer to me than I thought you would. Stomping. Okay, sure. Poise break, like surely incoming, right? Like soon. Tail swipe. I rolled too early. Oh, you do a lot of damage. You did not do this much damage last time I met you. Oh yeah, the other ones were Smaragds. So true. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's really cool. It's, you know, ineffective, but cool. Stomping. Okay. Jumping L1. I missed. Maybe locking onto you is not the best idea. Makes it just more confusing to figure out what you're doing. So this is the... Are they more purple? Were they bluer last time that I saw them? I feel like... Oh god, I feel like the answer to that is maybe yes, right? Maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm confusing them with all the Smaragds. Kamehameha? Yeah, kind of. Oh my god. Okay. That is not how I thought that move was going to work. I thought it was like when I saw all the crystals shoot out, I thought it's just going to be like a shotgun. No, they all homed in on me. I was not ready for that one. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, well, gotta hand it to him. Adula, she's gotten stronger, no doubt about it. Last time we fought her, she kind of like ran away, right? I guess she was gathering Moonlight. We'll get her this time. I was just, you know, I got caught off guard there. I was not. I thought that was gonna be like a weird crystal shotgun sort of thing. No, it was very much a crystal. Like it was a shotgun, a homing shotgun, I suppose. All right, let's get the jumping L1s in here while we can. They're basically free money, but we might as well. We'll get our souls after that. We can get one more jumping L1. Nice. No poise break again though. Very poiseful this lady is. Okay, so let's roll into them. Nice. Yeah. There you go. There's our poise break this time. Honestly, I think this is still just going to be more damage than even going for a riposte there at any point. Just getting like a bunch of free jumping L1s in. Now we should probably go get our souls, you know, just in case things go awry. What are you doing? Are you doing the shotgun thing? Be honest. Aura thing? Glintstone Blade, I see you. That was a weird one to dodge because of the angle. I wasn't sure if I had to dodge earlier or later or what because of the slope there. The reality is I just dodged it wrong is what ended up. Oh. It went off immediately? I guess I walked right into it, right? Oopsie. My bad. I walked right into it that time. So they were charging it up again, but they didn't charge it up at all. Because it's still a hitbox even when it's charging there. Oops. Look, I mean, on the bright side, the attempts are very quick one way or the other, right? Either we kill Adula or like we do a lot of damage. She's gonna die very quickly. Or I assume Adula sounds like a feminine name, so I'm calling her she, but Or she's gonna one-shot us, right? One way or the other. It doesn't take that long for each individual attempt. Let's do the thing again, the aura thing. Pop off a torrent with the jumping L1 right away. Nice. Really should probably pre-buff, make this a little bit easier. Probably make it a little bit harder for her to one-shot me too. Especially because Sacred Vow gives us like more HP and more damage negation. This is bold of me. Yep. I would definitely say so. I might die now. I'm gonna bubble tier up, I suppose, and heal up while I'm here. Is this the same homing shotgun thing? Yes, it is. Hooah! Okay, we still got hit by that, but not the whole thing. And even without the bubble tier, that probably wouldn't have killed us. So that's good. Probably would have just done like some, you know, a decent little bit there, but I imagine we would still be alive. Hey, where are my souls, Adula? Right there. Okay, good. Thank you. Cathedral of Manus. Thanks. Hey, no way. It's just Dark Souls 1. It's the same world. Yeah, we're doing a lot more damage now. This is good. Good old buffs. Stomping. Yeah. Get wrecked, idiot. Get double wrecked. Tail swipe. Don't dodge too early. There we go. Hit her in the head. Oh, yeah. Oh, you should just be dead now, I think. I'd just be able to jumping L1 your head until you are no longer alive. Yep. I don't even need the riposte. Exactly. See, I told you, one way or the other, those attempts are going to be quick. We're gonna send her to the Shadow Realm, or she's gonna do it to us, but 120,000? 3 Dragon Hearts. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, makes me feel a little bit better about how many attempts that took. Clearly, she's scaled up to be like pretty endgame there, right? That was a lot. Oh, I lost health, but that's because my buff ran out. I thought for a second this place was killing me, but it doesn't seem so. Starlight shards. Just lots and lots of Starlight shards, huh? Well, this place has got to be important. There's a lot of context clues going on here. And the Grace in the middle. Oh, and the journey to the center of the earth, okay. Are we gonna find Ranni somewhere around here? There's one of those big basins that collects all the Starlight shards too. I feel like something's gonna happen when I sit at this Grace. But like, I'll do it. But yeah, I got the sinking feeling that something important is gonna happen here. Let's grab this. Probably a Starlight shard. Oh, Starlight shards. Oh, it might be that same thing. Okay. Yeah, let's sit at the Grace and see what happens. Worst case, we get to level up on the bright side. 120,000 souls, huh? Guess let's collect all the Starlight shards first. Like that one right there I missed. Oh, excuse me. Might be about to sneeze. Oh yeah, I think I am. Oh no, it did the thing. I can't sneeze. Okay, that's fine. It's gone. It's gone. That was definitely a little unsatisfying, but at least it's gone. Oh, no one wants to talk to us, huh? Okay, sure. I do want, like, I definitely want to cast Flame Cleanse Me, which, if I remember correctly, does have a 15 faith requirement. So 10 will do it for now. I'll do that. We'll do that. Just because, again, that buff is like we're doing everything to maximize our damage, right? And 2 levels of strength will, like, it'll do something. But 2 levels of faith will let us get basically, and then the 5 from the Oath of Vengeance, right? Will let us get what is essentially 20% extra damage. So that seems like more worth it to me. Well, I mean, we can explore the rest of the Moonlight altar in a second here. I mean, this seems very meaningful, no? Or is this just death? Is it like a safe? That's like a relatively safe place to drop, I think. So sure, let's go. Yep, it is indeed relatively safe. Where to next? Oh, right there. Nope. Oh, okay, the whole place is safe. That's good. I thought I saw a little ledge there. I did not, but luckily the whole thing wasn't that deep. Okay, what is this way? Is it another Estelle? We really are we're going deep. Ready? What the hell? I'm just gonna know my meat. It's gonna explore this real quick. What is? Oh, that's a 2 fingers. And oh, and it is Ranni. It's a doll. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a dead 2 fingers, right? What the hell is going on, man? Yup. Very much what looks like a dead 2 fingers and a dead Ranni. We're getting married. She's becoming an Empyrean and I'm becoming Elden Lord, except it's not that at all. We're like changing the rules or something. We're not gonna do the 2 fingers thing anymore, maybe? I'm waiting for like everything to explode or something, but... Oh! No, she's just gone. Oh, there she is, okay. She's reappeared and she's not dead anymore. That's good. Hello?
So, it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice.
Thank you.
I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord.
Okay, so we're gonna get the... Yeah. We'll get her mending rune now, I assume.
Once more.
I assume, anyway? Oh. That will pick up item. Dark Moon Greatsword. Oh, what the hell? That seems cool. Not what I thought we were gonna find. It is a greatsword. It's not a colossal sword. 38 int. Yeah, okay, sure. Not quite my tempo. Travel the path of Lord, and at the end we shall see each other once more. Oh, maybe she doesn't have a mending rune. Does she maybe, like, she doesn't mend the Elden Ring at all? I could see that. Right, because, so, a lot of the endings, at the end, you reforge the Elden Ring and you become Elden Lord, spoiler, right? I'm sorry, but, it's the game, one, the game is 2 years old, and two, like, you become Elden Lord at the end of it. Like, what did you think happened? It's what everyone keeps talking, I mean, to be fair, spoiler, like, it's what everyone keeps talking about, right? Is to get all the great runes, which you know are shards of the Elden Ring, and then go and, like, and go to the Erd Tree, and, yeah, anyway. So a lot of the different endings have different mending runes that you sort of, you kind of, you put in a little bit of like Professor, Professor, what's his name? The guy from Powerpuff Girls, he puts in a little bit of chemical X, and then things go a little bit sideways. So like, for example, Fia gave us this mending rune of the Death Prince, right? So we're going to reforge the Elden Ring, but with like with a little bit of a twist to it that'll make whatever she wants to come true, right? It seems like Rennie didn't give us one at all. So maybe she's not going to mend the Elden Ring at all. Like her ending might have something completely. And from what I think I know of her ending, I haven't been like completely spoiled on it, but I know like some very minor things. I think that tracks at the very least. So I am curious. I am curious to see. But yeah, I guess this is probably, my guess is that is probably the end of Ranni's questline until we get, basically to the end of the game, right? Like until we defeat the final boss and have to make our decision for what ending we're gonna pick. So, very, very interesting indeed. Well, there's other things to find here on the Moonlight altar, so I suppose we shall continue to do so. Isn't there, there's an Everjail here, right? I could have sworn, yeah. Or, what? No, that's not it. It's this one, right there. Okay, so, yeah, let's start marking off things, I suppose. This seems interesting, for sure. Those ruins we already explored. We've got those two marked already. That doesn't look like anything. Looks like more just, some geological formation. That's the Everjail, I think. And then obviously there's this down here too, whatever that is. So let's go, I suppose, in order, right? Well, I guess no, not in order. 1, 3, 2, 4 is what we'll do. So let's go to 1. Some ruins, okay. About what I expected, but what's in the ruins? Right there lies the true question. They are the Lunar Estate ruins. And, oh god, it's my least favorite enemy in the whole video game. I wonder if these things are less painful to fight on torrents. Oh, god. Yeah, actually. So, already, so far, it seems that way. Like, I think they're, because they're so, well, actually, yeah, okay. The big question is, how does Torrent deal with the lunge attack? And I think he should be able to, like, almost sprint out of the way pretty decently. Honestly, I think fighting... Oh, yeah, that attack, right? Yeah, that one right there is the one that oftentimes causes me trouble. But once you get hit by it, you can run away on Torrent, where it's not very easy to do that on foot. So I think already Torrent is definitely my new favorite way to fight these things. I think it's horrifying. They like teleport, they melt into the ground, and they come down on your head, right? That's got to be like that's awful. Okay, so spawn of Satan aside, cool. What else is in these ruins? Is it just a spawn of Satan? It could be. Could very well be. Is every single ruin in this Moonlight altar going to have like some weird, some weird like hidden area associated with it, or are any of them just going to be good old honest stairs, just like how Mama used to make? I mean, to be fair, I feel like this one is pretty obvious. Yeah, I mean, that's like a giant out. Like, are they all that clear? Somehow, if they are, that's the first time I've noticed it. But that one's like there's literally just like a giant, like there's like an outline. It looks like it's like indented. Ooh, those are actually useful. What smithing stones do I need for this Y-hander right now? Is it actually? It might be. Oh, I need 6s. Yeah. Okay. But I mean, those will be useful. Yeah, but they're actually they're a little too ahead of their time for me, unfortunately. S is over for Mich. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so I think that's probably it. There's usually only one thing hidden in these ruins. So yeah, one of the ruins had a somber 8. These ruins had a smithing 8. Okay, just some nice materials being gathered. I will not complain. What's over here? Doesn't seem like a giant outline of anything. That's good. More ruins this way. Another one of these stupid revenants. Sure. If I wasn't on Torrent, I could probably kill the things before they really could cause too much trouble. But again, I guess it seems like it's definitely safer overall to fight these things on Torrent, even though it might take a little bit longer. Why do they make those noises, man? Why like, Miyazaki knew what he was making with this, I think. Like, he knows this is, like, one of the most disturbing and also annoying to fight enemies he's ever created. Ghost Glove Ward 2, sure. Okay, so, now the idiots out of the way. Any fake floors? Looks like it's just probably, like, oops, all fake floors is my current guess. Oh, no way. No, oh, okay, it's the little ones. I was like, there's actually no way he's spawning in 3 of them right now. Like, that's gotta be haram, bro. Like that, he can't do that shit to me. But yeah, in fact, it is, and he didn't, which is great news. Ah! Yeah, these guys are, these guys are an annoyance at best. Even, I mean, off of Torrent is definitely easier. We just kill them faster, but we can do it on Torrent just fine also. So yeah, are all the illusory floors like so obvious, like how that other one was? Because if so, I've been a big old dummy this entire time. I don't see anything like that just yet. Oh, stone sword key. Yeah, and there you go. There is that little indent in the floor, right? I mean, the stone sword key gives it away even more there, but I'm gonna hop off a Torrent. You guys are not very scary, and it's just quicker to kill you this way. Oh, and a Stake of America, so there's probably a boss fight down there, huh? Interesting. Okay, jumping L1. Oh, up, and up. There we go. And up, and R1, and jumping L1, and okay. So, this should be a fake floor. Absolutely. And it's blocked by a stone sword key, which we have a lot of, I think. We have 6. Probably 5 now. Or was it 6 when we already... Yeah, no, okay, 5. Yeah, that's still a good amount. Is there a boss wall here? Because there's a Stake of America here, which makes me think they're... Oh! Wait, no, okay. Cool, there is no boss. Is this a teleporting chest? No, it's not. Cerulean Amber Medallion +2. Oh, okay, so that's the one that makes Estus heal more... FP, right? Oh no, it vastly raises maximum FP. And by vastly, they mean by 8 points? It must be a percentage-based thing, right? So that's probably 10% is what that is. It's just that because our FP is so low, the absolute value of it is not very big. But, okay, sure. That's probably, like, it, I imagine, in these ruins also. Seems that way. So now we'll go to 2, which is where the Everjail is, and then we'll go to 4. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go to the Everjail and see what it has in store for us. Besides, I mean, I can give you a guess. It's probably, like a person who's been jailed. One thing that I was very curious about last episode, and I still don't have the answers to, is that, why did a Black Knife assassin kill E.G.? Because, so the Black Knives are very much not in favor of the Two Fingers, I thought, right? Like, they killed Godwin, like, they are very much against, like, the Golden Order hates them, is my understanding. Right? But Ranni is also not on the side of the Two Fingers. If anything, it feels like it would make sense for me that, like, Ranni and the Black Knives will be working together, if anything, right? So, like, why did a Black Knife assassin kill E.G.? Is it... I guess one way this could reconcile, where, like, there's still, like, the Black Knives and Ranni are on the same side, but the Black Knife assassin kills E.G. anyway, could be because, technically, E.G. failed Ranni, right? In the sense that he assigned Blythe, our good doggo friend, to be Ranni's, like, advisor and bodyguard, rather, and he's her advisor, but he didn't take into account that the Two Fingers could, like, hit Blade with the mind control and go from there. So... Like, so maybe it's like a punishment. Like the Black Knives do work for Ranni, or they are related to Ranni. Ringleaders Everjail, okay, interesting. But they would be. But E.G. basically had failed Ranni, and he was being punished for that failure by that faction. Could be the case. Ringleaders Everjail, okay. Who down here? It's not another Godric, is it? Oh shit, it's a Black Knife. Oh, Electo, Black Knife Ringleader. Okay, well, okay, this certainly helps what I was talking. Okay, there's no way that you are jailed here, because like, you know, for example, Godfroy, right? He was jailed. That's a command grab. Be careful of that one. He was jailed near the Dectus lift, right? And it was the golden lineage Everjail. You know, like he was jailed near something that had something to do with him, right? Adon, Thief of Fire. I don't know if he was actually jailed. I mean, so the Carrion guy was jailed near the Academy, right? The Troll Knight, right? Like in general, I feel like probably like this has to mean that the Black Knives are related to Ranni in some way, shape, or form, right? So I think what I was saying earlier, I'm probably exactly correct. Is now my current guess. That the Black Knives either they work for Ranni directly, or at the very least they cooperate, right? But then EG failed Ranni and was being punished by the Black Knives accordingly. Is my current understanding of why a Black Knife assassin would kill EG. Okay. Wrecked. On the bright side, Electo seems to have some pretty big windows to hurt her here. She probably hits incredibly hard though. If Adula is anything to go off of, so I'm just trying to wait for those windows. Okay, so let's dodge this. That'll lower our max HP, which will make us even more likely to get one shot. Yep. Okay. That command grab is not a window. I forgot about that part. This is a window after she comes down. Oh, she didn't do the thing. I thought she was going to do the thing where there are like lots of red blades. Slightly different looking move. Almost got command grabbed there. Almost ran out of stamina. Okay. This is the move. Yep. This is a big window after she's done that too. At least, well, a big window. Big enough for a single jumping L1, which against a dexterous foe such as this is something we will gladly take. Let's try not to mess up here. Because, yeah, we have to wait for the windows for so long. At least the way that I'm currently playing it. Very safe, right? But, like, if we did try this again, it would take a while. Let's do our best to not have to try this again. Do one of the big stupid moves, please, Electo. That doesn't really count. Ooh, okay, that didn't hurt that much. But obviously that was, like, you know, the lightest attack that she's got in her entire arsenal, probably. Let's buff up again. Come on, do something. That is not a window. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it was. Oh, okay. Command grab coming in. Yep. I see you. Dodge the projectile. You do like any of your big, like the big ones where you jump and then do something. Those are my favorite. Those are like the world's easiest jumping L1. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. This counts. Yeah. The command grab I don't think is a window, but the stab is. And I think those are two different moves, judging by how they look. One of them she reaches out with the hands. One of them she... Okay. Good thing that wasn't the one with... Oh, all the red blades. Okay, I see you. I was a little late on punishing that, I suppose. That's on me. Yeah, she's a scary lady. No doubt about it. Just gonna heal up here. I'm gonna get hit by that. No, I'm not. Okay, it has limited range. Or it got stopped by the hill. One way or the other. I'll take those. Okay. Little dashing R1 just for safety. Command grab is a window, actually. It looks like it's actually, I had it the other way around. The slice is the one that isn't a window. This is a window for sure. There you go. Only two more jumping L1s or like a jumping L1. Yeah, the slice isn't a window. The command grab is. Either two more jumping L1s or like a jumping L1 and like a running R1 might actually do it. Okay, do something. Do something. Do the big funny, please, Electo. We spent a little bit of like a couple minutes on this fight. So let's not try and rush to kill her here. Yeah, let's not get impatient. This should work. And now one more hit, which I will wait for. That's a window. Oh, I missed it. I couldn't turn fast enough. I ended up turning around. Oh, this will do it. Yeah. Once she's done with this, we can jumping L1 her, and there you go. Nice and easy. Just needed a little bit of patience. Black Knife Teach. You're not Electo. Interesting. So yeah, we're not going to do story corners anymore. So if I see something that's particularly interesting to me, we're just going to read it right then and there. You know, just like a little, we'll kind of inject them into the middle. Since we've finished up our like stockpile of interesting stuff to read about. So who are you, Black Knife Teach? Be honest. Teach was one of the assassins who on the night of the plot imbued her Black Knife with the Rune of Death and slew Godwyn. She was daughter of Black Knife ringleader Electo and was killed protecting her mother during their flight from the royal capital. Interesting. Okay, sure. Fine. Okay, so there's the Everjail done with. So now I guess we go to 4. The last remaining thing. Let's, you know, we can both get closer to 4 and also spend some of these souls by just going over here for a second. Lots of runes dropping at this. I mean, again, it's one of them late game areas, right? So these bosses are definitely giving us a lot. Adula being 120k was ridiculous. So we don't actually need more faith. Not unless we end up dropping the hear that galloping? Oh, it's a deer, probably. Not unless we end up dropping the grafted blade greatsword, at which point we can just respec. It's okay. For now, I guess we'll just keep going more into strength. Why not? 66 strength. So now, this is also an interesting... I might stop at 66 strength, just because if at any point we do decide to just go back to two-handing a single weapon, right? Then this is the strength cap, right? If we two-hand this, we have 99, which is literally the hard cap. You can't go past that. So... I might stop here and start, because we're, you know, technically 80 is the second soft cap where things get really bad. We've already hit the first soft cap for strength, right? So if we want to do like a quality build, or maybe even a faith build, if we're really gonna go for flame give me strength, right? Then we'll stop. I think we'll stop at strength for now. We'll stop strength at 6/6 for now. Again, we can always respec, right? We have like 9 lunar tiers. We can play around with our build a bit. But for now, I think I'm gonna stop investing into strength, and I'm gonna start investing into. I mean, I would invest into faith if I thought that I was gonna get rid of the grafted blade greatsword anytime soon, and I just don't see it. I've been looking up. There's like one colossal weapon in particular that I find very interesting. If we were to two-hand, then like maybe. Right, and it's the giant crusher, right? It's available to us right now. We can get it somewhere in Altus. It's like just a gigantic hammer, right? It's so cool. If we were to two-hand, maybe, right? Then I would get rid of the grafted blade greatsword, and then I'd need that 5 extra faith, and we could put sacred vow on it too, so we wouldn't lose any of our buffs, right? It's definitely an interesting idea. That is the one. Like I might even just do that for fun and see how it feels, and then worst case, again, we just go back, right? But at that point, I would go to Rennala and respec and get 5 more faith before I would do that, so I could cast Flame Give Me Strength without needing the what? Just like Questlines, like the bosses, like for real. Okay, well, this is when I killed the Adulas, the Smaragds, they gave me Dragon Hearts. So I want to see if you guys will give me anything if I commit to the murder on you also. So I will do exactly this. You should be, yeah, these are the bosses. They have similar like HP pools and things. Obviously the difference will be, you know, once we stagger this dude, he will go straight to the Shadow Realm. We just gotta get there first. A couple more jumping L1s to do it. There you go. Just one more jumping L1 will do it. In fact, and now he is very dead. You can drop like at least a decent amount of runes to make this worth my time. 1,000. No, okay, no, you will not. Good to know. Very good to know. This seems like, unlike the dragons, you guys are just kind of here to be a waste of time, which is, that's fine. Miyazaki, he's entitled to some of those every now and then. I'll kill you anyway. I mean, I'm already here. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything too interesting out of this. No. Okay, we got our flasks back. There you go. At the very least, they didn't have the gall to waste my flasks and keep them wasted. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's the. Okay, they're just regular. Okay. I'm never mind. At this point, I've lost interest in you. I thought you were stronger than you were, but no. Turns out you're just you. Yeah, this is the. Oh no, this isn't the well that we came up in. There is something. Oh, Red Wolf. It's like so many bosses that are just regular enemies in this place, man. Like, this is it's got huge like end game area vibes, right? Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna kill me. No, he's not. He's giving me a window. I will Estus. Okay, okay. Jumping L1, which I miss because I don't turn around anymore apparently. Okay, he's gonna do the thing and then jump at me at the end of this to time it with the boys. Indeed, he will. Okay. And there's a bite, and there's a bite, which I will avoid, and Estus. Wonderful. Oh god, you should at least give me like a decent amount of runes. You are also a lot harder than the Crystallians, apparently. At least I'm having a harder time fighting you. That's for damn sure. Okay, I would like to get a window to Estus if possible. He's gonna do a big ol', yeah, he's gonna do this into a big hop. We have to be very careful about. Here he comes. Okay, this should be an Estus window. Indeed it is. Oh well, actually, indeed it kind of isn't. This should be an Estus window. There you go. Okay, so he does do a follow-up to the bite a little bit quicker than I gave him credit for. Here he comes. Oh! Different move, my bad. He's gonna do a follow-up to the bite. Oh, he's not. Okay, that time he didn't because I was too far away. I'm running out of tears. Okay, this one's a window to smack him. That's good. That's a nice, easy one we're familiar with. Here he comes. Nice. Do a little silly follow-up. Do a big silly follow-up. He actually hit me there, which I didn't think he would, but he did. He should be basically dead right here. Nice. Okay. Decent amount. 4,000. Okay, I thought I was fighting him for at least. You know, I was thinking at least, you know, 10K. I don't get out of bed for more than at least 10,000 runes. But I was tricked into getting out of bed for less than 10,000 runes. This sucks. Okay, sure. Smithing Stone 7, Smithing Stone 8, Smithing Stone 9, possibly. I prefer 6, believe it or not, but 7. Okay, well, I mean, hey, that's good. I mean, once we get the Zweihander up, or perhaps this weapon that I will be using up, right? Plus 18. Well, actually, Zweihander's already. Yeah, no, we do need 8s. Never mind. I'm lying. Or 7s rather. We needed 7s to get up to plus 21. So those are actually quite useful. Excuse me. Sorry. Got a itchy nose thing going on right now. I'm not sure why. Okay, cool, fine. Let's keep going in the direction that we have marked to whatever hell this little castle is or something. I think I gotta like blow my nose, man. Yep, I'm feeling it. Oh, it's a rise. Interesting. Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm gonna like itch my nose and blow my nose and things like that because I think it's some dust in it or something. All right, there you go. Yep. That's that good stuff right there. Hits the spot. Okay, there's a Grace here. There's some dogs. Hello, dogs. And oh, there's a puzzle. All right, I can't wait to look this up and completely circumvent Miyazaki's intended game design. Sounds like a great idea. Yeah. Okay, we can't level up. We can't do anything like that. Sure. What is it? Am I seeking 3 wise beasts? To be honest. Yep, 3 great wise beasts. Wait, that's new. You always say that? Was the great bit always there? Okay, sure. Let's see. Let's do some manual exploring and see what we can find. If the answer is nothing, then the answer is nothing. You know, already not a auspicious beginning there to I thought that little nook would be more than it was. What rise is this? Altar South. Oh, it's just not gonna tell me. Worst case, I look up Moonlight Altar 3 wise beasts and we'll get it, but 3 great wise beasts. I mean, you'd think that would make them a lot more obvious. Make them stick out a lot more. They're not just like invisible all the time, are they? They might be. This is like the final boss of these kinds of puzzles, right? Do I see... Is that light me? I don't think so. Maybe it is me? I think it is me, actually. The beasts don't exist. Are they like all throughout the altar instead of just like right next to the rise here? You know, again, like I told you, man, as much as I respect it, I do not play this game for this sort of stuff. So come with me as we look up Moonlight Altar. Moonlight Altar 3 wise beasts, or 3 great wise beasts. 3 wise beasts. Wonderful. Is it actually throughout the whole altar? You have to read the tome. If you die or fast travel, you have to read them again to make them appear. Interesting. Okay, and there's locations here. Excuse me. Imgur Link? Don't fail me now. Oh, they are all throughout the altar. That's like all throughout the Moonlight Altar. That's nuts. Okay, yeah, you have to read the tome and you can't fast travel. That's actually crazy. It's a good. I'm once again glad I looked this up because I'm not here for this. So let us read the tome. So this should have spawned them, and apparently, they are right. There is one here. There's one that's right next to the rise, apparently, roughly here, seemingly, and then there's one that's all the way over here, seemingly. Okay, sure. We'll clear this up, and then that'll probably be the last thing that we do for this episode here today. We'll probably, I suppose, either we'll head back to Altus and figure some. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Fair enough. Hello, Turtle Pope. They really, I mean, they are more noticeable. How do I? Okay. There you go. Goodbye, Turtle Pope. I'm sorry. It didn't have to be this way. Yeah, great wise beasts indeed. They made them bigger, but they hid them throughout the entire goddamn altar as payback. And you can't fast travel either. You gotta just walk, or else they will disappear, apparently. So we will do that. We can't die or fast travel. So let us be on our merry way. So wait, oh, is this one closer? Yeah, probably actually. We'll get one last. We'll do 3 here first. Well, is there a route, a straight line there? Or do we have to cross somewhere? Maybe not. I can't tell from here. The trees are blocking my sight. So we're just gonna see. Hopefully we can just keep walking there. That'd be ideal. Okay, yep. No problems yet. Looks like they are in fact connected. That's good. Okay, so we can just ride Torrent all the way over here. And big turtle. Hello, wolf. Don't mind me. This is a big altar, man. This is like a little. This really is like a little mini area. It takes a long time to like ride across here on Torrent. It's no Limgrave or anything, obviously, right? But it's bigger than I thought it would be. Probably still on the low ground here, is my guess. Worst case, he's on the cliff. We can just throw a bone dart at him anyway. All right, so we'll be fine. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Or whatever Alexander says when you first meet him. Is he hanging off the cliff too? Are all these guys just like doing the kitten, like hang in there thing? He's not hanging off the cliff. Is he hanging off the wall here? Wait, what? Now hold on a minute. Am I being trolled? Be honest with me. I was told he was right here. I read the tome. Do I have to read the tome like every single... I didn't fast travel or die. We saw the first one, so we know that it works. Is he not here? Possible I'm losing my mind. He's not above me either. Yeah, so that's not it. Huh? Where'd he go? Am I reading this wrong? Certainly doesn't seem that way. Yup. I don't know. I guess there must be something that I'm doing wrong here. Do I have to read the tome between every kill or something? How odd. Okay, so I think if we fast travel back, the ones that we did get will still be dead, right? And we can double check that one release. But I think I'm gonna fast travel back. I'm gonna read the tome again, maybe, and then go from there. Maybe after every single kill, I have to reread the tome, which would be, I mean, that'd be kind of mean, Miyazaki, like no doubt about it. But so I mean, let's check, right? So I'm gonna read this tome, and then I seek 3 great wise beasts, which sure, I have had this mission thrust upon me, and the first one was right here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so he shouldn't be here anymore. His ass is definitely not here. Okay, good. So our progress doesn't get like reset or anything, right? So that's a good first sign. The next step is to do this and go back to the other guy again, man. Because again, I was explicitly told that he was right there. So I'm gonna believe it. Nobody in the Reddit post that I found is like, you were lying. He's not there. So I'm going to assume that the person is not lying, and that they are in fact there. But we shall see after that, I suppose. If I don't find him one more time, I'm probably just gonna end the episode and do this off camera at some later date, and then we'll get in there, because we are kind of we're almost going over here, and I'd like to keep them to about an hour each if possible, but it should work. Let's see. Let's try one more time here, and we can see how it goes. But yes, okay. So now Ranni's questline is done. I'm pretty sure, right? Fia's questline is done. We know for certain because we have her mending rune, so it's literally all that's left to do is to beat the game and then pick to get her ending. The Dung Eater is one that I'm curious about because he's got an ending. I know that for sure. And then there's Gold Mask also, who I don't even know if we've even begun to make any sort of progress on what he wants us to do. And then finally, it's well, there's the completely separate ending that is like, you know, it's completely, yeah, it goes a completely different path with the. If you know what the 3 fingers are, then you know what the 3 fingers are. Otherwise, I guess we don't have to talk about it because it might be spoilers. Yeah, he's just not here. So I must be in the wrong spot then, is the problem, right? I must just be not where I'm supposed to be to see him, because we've read the book. He's not like okay, I'm not stupid. He's not like right under me, is he? I don't think so. It's a gigantic ghostly turtle. Like, I think if he was here, I would have noticed. Maybe I do. Maybe he only shows up if you're near him, and he is hanging off that other cliff. So I have to go up there. Possible. Let's see. Maybe you have to kill them in order. So maybe I have to go get the one that's near the Everjail. Let's go up the cliff first and see if it's a proximity thing maybe, and he's hanging off the top of this cliff. Right, and I just slightly read the marker wrong. That was marked on the map. Oh, yeah. There you go. Good to know. Sure. I feel like I didn't see him there. I guess I wouldn't have seen him because he's on top of the cliff. But bop. Oh, we're too far away. Really? Okay, that's fine. We'll hop down. Am I gonna die? Yeah, I had that thought. I was like, wait a second. That doesn't look that far, but I think it's because it's big giant turtle man, right? Okay, you know. Give me 1 sec. Well, I was like, give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna go kill all these turtles and we'll be back. But it's fine. Yeah, you guys can come. You at least now we know. Now we know. You guys can come on this ride. It's fine. You guys, we can talk about something else while I go murder these turtles. What do you guys want to talk about? I know what I might want to talk about. So the DLC is coming out in a month, I think. Now, or this is I think the 14th for you guys, right? The 14th of May. So we're looking at probably. I mean, it should be exactly. Well, it's the 21st in Japan, right? But I think that means that we're gonna get it like roughly at like I think I did the math and talked to a couple of my friends, and they're saying like it's like 6 p.m. our time, which is good. I'm going away. I'm going on a little trip with some of my buddies from like the 21st to the 25th or something. So probably what's going to end up happening, it's kind of funny, is like I'm just going to on the day that that comes out, assuming hopefully it does come out in the in like the evening for us Northerners, North Americaners, right? I think it should come out roughly 6 p.m. my time. So I'm just going to basically play like 5 hours of the DLC the day it comes out to record like 5 Elden Ring episodes in advance, right? And then I didn't read the tome, dude. I didn't read the tome. Okay, let's go back. I didn't read the tome. I know some of y'all were like, no, what are you doing? I didn't read the tome, so he's not there. Oh my God, Miyazaki. You know, you are really lucky, Miyazaki, that you make really good video games, because something like this, again, this is what when I say like this is not what I play these games for. It's kind of like this sort of like loop of just like basically not doing anything for 10 minutes is sort of what I'm talking about, but it's okay. It's okay. Again, you're lucky that almost every other aspect of this game is phenomenal, Miyazaki, or else you would be in some trouble for sure. But yeah, so it's gonna be a very interesting day for me. So again, if you guys are. If you've made it an hour into this Elden Ring video, you know, the Elden Ring stuff, it gets less views than the Grand Blue stuff and things like that. So, you know, you're one of the homies. We can just talk for a second. So I put out 3 videos every single day on the YouTube, right? So it's a lot of it's a lot of daily work. It's fine. I enjoy it. I have fun, right? It's a great time. But my point is, if I can't be if I'm not going to be here from the 21st to like the 25th, 26th roughly, right? Then I got to make sure that I have a backlog that's big enough for noon and 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. to make that happen, right? To make sure that everything, I don't want to miss a day even though I'm not going to be here, because yeah, you know, consistency is important. And again, I like doing this, and if I can put a lot of effort into it, then and hopefully, you know, increase the chances of it succeeding, then absolutely I will do exactly that, right? But the idea, yeah, there you go. I read the tome. He's there. Okay, let's not die to fall damage this time. But so the noon time slot for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, you know, Ladiva, Road to #1, you guys know how it is. That like is basically, it's almost already enough ahead. But it's not just, it doesn't have to just be 5 days ahead, right? I also work a job where I basically it's like a contracting position essentially. So I just like have to do 40 hours of work a week. It doesn't necessarily like when I do that doesn't really matter as long as I get the work done. So what I'm also, I guess I'll fast travel back and read the tome again. That'll be quicker at this point. So now we're gonna go to the Ever Jailer where I marked that last one off, and that'll be good. So with that, what my point is that I also have to finish, if I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be gone from June 21st to 25th. That's like, you know, halfway through 2 weeks, right? Like on the Friday, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday is 1 week, and then like Monday, Tuesday kind of is another week. And I would rather, I have you know, some amount of vacation time that I get to use every year, right? But I would rather not use like a week of vacation when it feels like it feels to me like I can kind of finagle this a little bit, essentially, where I can do 40 hours a week of work in both weeks, and I can just like work a little bit more, you know, like Sunday midnight to like Thursday afternoon, and the same thing, you know, the other week, like Tuesday to Sunday midnight. So I think I can get away without doing any like taking any of my vacation, which is fine. I mean, and it's not like I'm overworking myself. I'm overworking myself to then take a vacation, so it's okay. But the point is that in reality, it's not just the days that I need to be gone for the cottage that I have to have backlog for. I'm not gonna be able to do almost any recording that Monday, Tuesday. So I'm going on the Friday, right? And it's a cottage trip, by the way, as I just mentioned there. So I'm going away on the Friday, and Shadow of the Erd Tree is coming out on Thursday afternoon for me, or Thursday evening, right? So that's Thursday evening is completely shot. That's Elden Ring. That's like Thursday from like 6 p.m. to like midnight. I'm just recording Elden Ring, right? Which is gonna be a great time. Gotta have a lot of fun. But then I have to go to bed and wake up like really early to get going on the trip, right? So then and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be, and like Thursday morning possibly, I'm going to be working, right? And I have to do 40 hours of work in that time period. So I'm gonna have very little time to record or edit or do anything like that either, right? So basically it becomes, there's a spirit spring here? What the hell? For what purpose? Is this gonna kill me? No, right? Okay, good. So apparently one of these beasts is supposed to be like right here, basically. Probably near the cliff, if I had to guess. All of them have been so far. But yeah, so I have to have also, you know, for that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I also have to have Grand Blue and everything backlogged up, right? So the plan right now is basically to get all of those backlogs to expand. The new series, the Road to Master with Swords, is going to help that a lot, because 4 p.m. didn't have like a nice thing that I could just like pump out a lot of and backlog previously, but now it should. I read the book, didn't I? Like I feel like I know for a fact. Oh yeah, I think I'm not in the right spot. I think I know for a fact that I read the book. So the stupid turtle is here somewhere. I just gotta find him. Like I read that goddamn book, Miyazaki. I feel like I made certain that I read the book. Okay, hold on. Emergency. I don't want to go back and read the stupid book again, man. Where are they on the map? Where have you marked them? Wise Reddit person. It is, dude. I hate Imgur. Every time I try to like zoom in, it like opens up a different picture. They have marked it sort of along the ridge here. It's closer to like here-ish. So let's go there and see. I don't know, man. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'll give him that. I'll give that to Miyazaki. That is funny. That I can't argue with that one. That shit is that he cooked with that. Can I land on you? Nice. I just had to hit him on the way down. Okay, cool. You know, that one was funny at the very least. I'll give him that one. Having the big floating turtle, that was entertaining. Yeah, so the plan is just to get the backlogs going real big, and it should be very doable. Again, noon, like Grand Blue is basically, it's like 6 days ahead already, so I have to get a couple extra days on that backlog, and then 4 p.m. should be very doable. Elden Ring, actually, I only need like 4 days on the backlog, because I actually have to not have a backlog the day that Shadow of the Erdtree releases. The next day's episode needs to be Shadow of the Erdtree. You know, content, you gotta timing is important and things like that. So yeah, that'll be the plan there. Just kind of, just chit-chatting about the medium-term plan for how I'm going to be organizing my time, I suppose. As we draw to the end of this very long episode of Elden Ring here. We'll get to the top of this rise. We'll see what's here, and then that'll certainly be the last thing we do. We'll go through the outro and all that. I've been testing out. I want to get the outro a little bit shorter. I want to try and see if I can get across. Being succinct was never my strong suit, you know. So I'm going to try and see in how few words can I do this outro and still get across everything that I want to get across. And we'll see how successful I am at that right now, probably, as soon as we figure out what's up here. Is it just a memory stone? Be honest with me. Oh, it's something orange. It is Ranni'S Dark Moon. That's the opposite, or it's the counterpart, I suppose, to the moon sorcery that Rennala teaches you, right? Let's read about it real quick, and that'll be the last thing that we do today. Sorceries. Rennala's, or Ranni'S Dark Moon. Incarnate a cold, dark moon and launch it at foes. Legendary sorcery symbolic of the Carrion Queen. Uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a cold, dark moon, then sends it floating towards foes. Dark moon dispels all sorcery that touches it and temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes. The moon was encountered by a young Ranni led by the hand of her mother, Rennala. What she beheld was cold, dark, and veiled in occult mystery. Interesting. Okay, well, that basically, I feel like, kind of wraps up our exploration of the Moonlight altar, probably, right? I feel like we found most of the things that we are interested in here. So we'll head back to Altus next time. Yep, we'll go back with our exploration of Altus, which I believe was, if I remember correctly, we done the Shaded Castle, right? I think we were just, yeah, we were basically just heading to Volcano Manor, right? We had done everything on this side of Altus. This was the last thing, these like Lux ruins and things like that. Yeah, so I think we'll... Yeah, Sage's Cave, Wyndham Ruins. I think we did all this. So I am going to, I guess, just hop onto the Bridge of Iniquity here. And we'll sit down there. We'll pick up the next episode there. But for now, that is going to do it. So yeah, let me see how quickly I can do this. And I'm not just going to talk fast. I'm going to try and do it in fewer words. So... if you made it this far in the video, I have 4 things for you, as always. Number 1, join Discord. It's a nice community for you to hang out and make some friends. But please keep it nice and welcoming if you do. Link in the description, by the way. If I have to ban you, I will. So don't let me ban you. Don't make me ban you. Okay, just be nice if you join. For number 2, if you like the video, like the damn video, man. For number 3, if you while you're down there liking the video, which you absolutely should be doing, you can hit that subscribe button and that bell button. If you are interested in the content, but there's too much of it for you to watch all of it, which is fair, it's probably most people, then you can stay notified with that and only watch the stuff that's really interesting to you. Or if you have a lot of free time, you can watch everything that notifies you about, I suppose. I also stream on Twitch if you want to check that out, right? Because we stream Wednesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. EDT respectively. So if you want to hang out there, link in the description for that too. Otherwise, you just drop a follow. I'd appreciate that. And of course, number 4, more important than the button to smash or whatever YouTube or Twitch friendly interactions hit me with. I appreciate those, but hope you had a great time hanging out today. Most of all, I know I sure did. It's having a great time with Elden Ring here. Still, you know, I mean, the Ranni'S questline I think is over, which is, but you know, that's interesting. I've gotten through a lot more of these NPC questlines than I ever did on my first playthrough. But yeah, having a lot of fun with Elden Ring. There's gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.